Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. I hope you are doing fantastic. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at your romantic love life throughout October 2023. I'm going to pull for you a 7-card spread, take a look at who you'll be connecting to around this time romantically, get a good feel on how they'll truly feel about you, take a look at their true intentions with you, see how they're going to behave towards you in October to be sure that they're treating you fair. And I'll also be diving deep into what's in your blind spot with this person, meaning what could negatively impact the connection with this person in October that maybe you have no idea could even be an issue for the two of you in the first place. Whether you're doing something to sabotage it and you have no idea that you're doing it, or your person is, or something or someone external to the two of you seems to not want you guys to be together for whatever reason and is doing their due diligence to pull you guys apart. Whether that's the universe or something else, my job is to find out what it could be, why it could be, or if it could be a thing in the first place, followed by your advice. So let's get nosy, Taurus. I've been so excited to do the October readings. Oh, and if you're in any recent no contact with anybody at this time, Taurus, I will pull their hidden feelings for you at the end of the reading. Okay, so let's begin. Spirit, please connect me to Taurus today in love for October 2023. Who is Taurus connecting to romantically, and how will they feel about each other? Will they be on the same page emotionally with each other? Can Taurus trust this person's intentions with them? And what is in the blind spot? What could go wrong that Taurus can avoid or prepare for? Followed by Taurus's advice. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, so the person you're dealing with, their feelings are the 6 of Pentacles. Their intentions with you, the 3 of Cups. So it's looking like in October, this person's going to be feeling very generous towards you. They're going to feel really excited to go out for dates with you, meet up with you, have dinner, have drinks, have laughs. They intend to date you. They intend to court you. They feel like you are deserving of that. Because the 6 of Pentacles as feelings, that's the energy of feeling like you want to give because you feel like you're being given. All right, they feel like you are just this nurturing person, this very generous person. You may have treated them out for a coffee recently or for food, and they want to pay it back and pay it forward. They're feeling really motivated towards being around you in October. Okay, I need to find out why someone may be covering their face though. Like someone's not being completely open about, you know, everything. All right, so time to get nosy. What's their behavior towards you in October? The 2 of Cups. Taurus, you got somebody that's feeling like they're getting closer and closer and closer to you in October. The more that they get to know you, the more that they like you a lot. All right, it's telling me that they're feeling drawn to you because of your big heart. There's something about your energy that they feel like is really, you know, they're telling me that they admire you. Like they may have watched you and how you treat people in your life or how you show up for yourself, and they really like how you come across. Maybe they saw you give the waitress a generous tip one night and they were really liking that. Or there's just this other energy about you where they feel like whenever they're around you, they always walk away smiling and they want more of that. And the more you guys get to know each other in October, the closer you're going to be, where you're going to remove that 3rd cup, what is it, the 3rd wheel, and start being closer to each other and not having anyone else around your little bubble. You know, for some of you, you might go on a date that involves other people to make it feel comfy, and then eventually the 3rd wheel is no longer going to be there. All right, so it looks good so far. Now, how do you feel about this person, Taurus, in October? The moon. Your feelings being the moon tells me that you don't quite understand what's going on here. There's something about this person that you are not fully sure of, and you're going to keep your feelings to yourself about this person. You're not going to let them know that you've got your reservations, but you are going to be a little bit discreet and private about how you feel about this person just to see what they do. And you got this exact same card for your last week's reading for the end of September. So you may be connecting to the same person around this time. But with the moon being your feelings, you feel really emotional about this person in October, but you're going to keep it under wraps. All right. For some, this may be a secret connection where you're not really telling too many people about who you're meeting up with. You just wanted to see how it develops before you start telling people about them, you know. But I definitely feel like emotions are fully evolved or involved here with all this cup energy. Now, what's in your blind spot? What could negatively hurt this relationship in October that you don't see just yet? The Ace of Cups. Now, when the Ace of Cups shows up in the blind spot, it's telling me that somebody's lack of vulnerability may end up causing some friction between the two of you. I said this exact same thing during Aries' reading, so you may be connecting with an Aries, so I'm going to say it again. The Ace of Cups is the energy of having a lot of love for someone, having deep emotions for someone, but when it's in the blind spot, someone's not expressing those deep emotions. It's kind of like having a water tank filled with so much water, but someone turns off the water valve and doesn't let the water come out. You know, and it leaves someone thirsty for information, thirsty to hear how their person feels about them. And it's going to prevent a new start for somebody, right? And 3 of Cups plus 2 of Cups equals the 5 of Cups. Something from someone's past may be disappointing them and affecting how they show up for another person. 3 of Cups plus 2 of Cups plus Ace of Cups, that's 6 of Cups. Somebody's past here might be playing a pivotal role in this connection, whether it be yours or this person. I definitely see a lot of emotions here, but something is going to like clog up the pipe from flowing, okay? Now, what's your possible outcome with this person in October? The Queen of Swords. This is the energy of being very clear, very direct with one another and speaking your mind and not holding back. It's the energy of, hey, we need to talk. I need to know how you feel. I need to know what's your intentions with me. I need to know where do I stand in your world, in your life. Because it's obvious that we feel something for each other. It's obvious we're getting closer to one another, but I feel like I'm still missing something. And until I get that information from you, I'm going to keep my feelings to myself as well. And we're both not going to get anywhere. Now, are we? It's kind of what you're telling to this person, okay? So what's your advice in October? The Lovers. Your advice is to make a choice from the heart. What does your heart want you to do, Taurus? What does your heart call for you to do in regards to the situation? Because they're definitely showing me in October, there's a lot of romantic love around you. You've got options. I see 3 separate hands in this art depiction. So if this person is not willing to open up and express their true self to you, you may cut them out and go in a different direction, okay? But you don't want to do that because you care about this person, because you wouldn't be giving to this person if you didn't care, right? So they want you to make sure that you're choosing from your heart, not worrying about what they want, worry about what Taurus wants. What's the overall energy? The Page of Wands. So it's showing me that at the start of October, things are fun, things are lighthearted, you guys are communicating, flirting, it feels good, it feels right. And then somewhere along the way, in the middle of October, things start to like, you know, get to that confusion stage where it's like, all right, we should know how we feel about each other by now. Why is this person not telling me how they feel? What's going on? I mean, for all I know, you're the one doing this. You're the one doing this, and it's not them. Because their behavior towards you in October is getting closer. The 2 of Cups in this situation represents their Ace of Cups connecting with your Ace of Cups. You guys exchanging cups. But one person is just like keeping their lid on their cup, while another person is trying to open up. All right, so I do feel like a lot of communication is going to be exchanged between the 2 of you. You guys are going to give each other a whole lot of attention, a lot of positive attention. But the attention that someone's wanting is in a different way. Somebody's coming through this reading saying, yeah, I'm glad my person's giving me attention and that we're talking and that we're hanging out, but I need more. I need more. I need to know where this is going. 10 of Cups. Are we going to be a family? Are we going to be committed to each other? Are we going to be each other's relationship? Am I your other half? You know? So I'm going to start clarifying. It looks good. It does look good. Sometimes tarot has the tendency to make something seem more dramatic than it needs to be. This could be just one afternoon of you being like, hey, you know, what's going on? What's going on with us? And then an hour later, it's back to being flirty with each other. Sometimes tarot makes things seem a little bit more complicated. So that's where I'm going to dive in. All right, so in October, your person's feelings for you is the 6 of Pentacles. They might have Moon in Taurus. Why is the Six of Pentacles how this person feels about Taurus? They definitely feel your generous nature, that abundant nature of yours. Why the Six of Pentacles? The Three of Wands and the King of Cups. Dang. All right, so when the King of Cups shows up as someone's feelings, you've already got them. The King of Cups is already sold. That's unconditional love. You know, you can do whatever at this point and the person is still going to love you, but we don't want to take advantage of that now, do we? And the Three of Wands is the energy of waiting. So it looks like they're waiting on you to be more expressive, Taurus. I mean, take it however it resonates, but they're pretty much showing up in the reading telling me, Baddison, I have been trying to be expressive to Taurus. I have been trying to open up. I don't feel like they're wanting to express something to me. I feel like Taurus is holding back because I do see your feelings as the moon. Now, sometimes the King of Cups is somebody that doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, is someone that is a master of their emotions. They know how to keep those emotions contained, all right? So your feelings for this person in October, Taurus, is the moon. Let's check that out. 1111, make a wish. Why the moon for how Taurus feels about this person in October, please? Why the moon? Why the moon? This definitely has potential. This looks like it could definitely be an incredible relationship. I like it. Why the moon? The Ace of Pentacles and then the Five of Wands wanted to land sideways. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying your feelings, tells me that you feel like you guys could really start something solid here. The Ace of Pentacles represents a rock-solid connection, not you know, those type of connections that can break just easily. One little argument is not going to knock this relationship down. One thunderstorm is not going to knock that tree out of its place. You know, you feel like you guys are rooted together. You have romantic love for them, Knight of Cups, but there's something going on inside of you that you're keeping suppressed, and it may be fear of not getting the full story from this person, fearing that there's other people that they're talking to, or just feeling like there could be other people, because I am getting that there might be three's a crowd here. And with this person's behavior towards you being the Two of Cups later into October, it looks like they're going to remove the wingman, you know, and the third crowd is not going to be here. But that third person might be on your end, because your advice is to make a choice, Taurus, okay? They're saying that you met someone that you feel a lot of intense emotions towards, but you're needing to make a decision. And that could be why this Queen of Swords is here. The Queen is ready to make a decision. So this person's intentions to you in October is the Three of Cups, Cancerian energy. And look, look, look. In this art depiction, you see these pumpkins. There's these pumpkins. Hold on, my camera is acting stupid. There's those pumpkins, which is confirming that around October season, at the end of Libra season, where everyone starts to go to pumpkin patches and go to pick out their pumpkin for Halloween, or if you don't celebrate it, just getting a pumpkin. They're showing me that around this time frame, you guys are going to be dating, possibly going out for some pumpkin spice lattes. I don't like those. Blech, I'm not one of the pumpkin people. But it does look like you guys are going to be hanging out in October, possibly even picking out a pumpkin together. Why the Three of Cups for this person's intentions with Taurus? The Page of Pentacles, and then I got the Moon. So the more you reserve your emotions, they're going to match you. They're going to mirror you, okay? They're going to take things slow with you. They do want to get to know you. Page of Pentacles, they do want to learn a lot about you. Page of Swords, they're eager to get more information off of you. So let's take a look at the blind spot. Blind spot in October, the Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? 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 Ace of Swords in reverse. Lack of truth, lack of clarity might block someone from being themselves with another person. Six of Pentacles, and might like start to hold back that generous energy, that generous nature. I'm strongly getting someone's going to assume something, and it's going to create some sort of hole in the connection that's forming at this time. Like at the start of October, something looks like it's developing, it's moving, water is finding its level, then out of nowhere, something blocks the water from flowing, and someone makes assumptions. Water has to find its level, water has to flow. Someone's going to create their own blockage. Someone's going to put some sort of barricade from that water from exploring and getting to its destination. Because the Ace of Swords in reverse is lack of insight, lack of information, false truths. It's truths that we tell ourselves that really is not the truth. Kind of like the energy of, oh man, my person took 2 hours to respond to my text. That must mean that they don't like me. Screw this. I'm gonna pull back. I'm not dealing with this. No, forget it. But then you later find out that someone just had a huge deadline and was locked in a board meeting, blah, 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 and couldn't use their phone. You know, it's something like that. I don't know who's doing it, you or this person. So, actually, give me another card on the blind spot. I want to dive deeper into that, please. Dive more into that, please. The Queen of Swords and the Sun. And Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse is not getting the truth, not getting the whole story. And the Queen of Swords is the energy of someone trying to seek the truth, seek the information, even if they have to do their own investigation, like watching from the shadows. And with the Sun being here, someone's trying to highlight something, but something doesn't feel like it has anything to highlight. It's like, you know, the more you go to the doctor and you let them dig, they're going to find something eventually wrong. But why let them go that far? Nobody's perfect. It's almost the energy of someone actively trying to search for something wrong just so they have an excuse of why they are closed off, so it wouldn't be them being the problem, it's them being the problem. It's kind of like someone purposely sabotages their connections out of fear of it eventually failing in the future in the first place. Like someone avoids relationships because of maybe past experiences. You know, maybe they grew up in a childhood home where mom and dad got divorced, you know, and they have they feel like relationships don't ever stay happy forever. Somebody is actively trying to look for something that's not wrong, that's not even there. Like a hypochondriac going to the doctor and being like, all right, doctor, I feel something is wrong, check me, and the doctor gives them the clear, and then the person's like, no, I feel like there is something. It's like, all right, well, you got a hangnail, all right, here's your prescription for a hangnail cream. You're gonna find something the more you dig. Oh, that was so gross. All right, so your person's behavior towards you is the Two of Pentacles. I'm definitely feeling like either you or this person is digging too far for something to be wrong. It's fear of committing, fear of loving somebody with so much unconditional love. It's very foreign to somebody here, it feels like. Why the Two of Cups? Or someone just went through a divorce and is scared with that Justice card. The Emperor, Aries energy, and the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. So their behavior towards you in October is to take control of the situation and shine a positive light to what is going good in the relationship and not to focus on what's not going good in the relationship. Somebody is showing up in October being like, can we just focus on the good parts of our relationship? Can we not focus on all the heavy stuff? I mean, let's just enjoy our connection. Let's enjoy going out with each other and having fun. We don't need to get too heavy just yet. The Emperor is someone that's serious about who they're giving their time to, and wants to just focus on the good stuff. Now, that does not mean that somebody is wanting to be in denial about what could be negative in a relationship and like sweep it underneath the rug and just always worry about the happy stuff. No, it's not toxic positivity is what I'm not getting here. Because the Emperor is someone very stable and secure. They know when to take action when something feels wrong, but they don't feel like something is wrong. So they don't feel like they should take any serious action. So I definitely feel like you're going to want to talk to this person, and really it's going to help you feel a lot more safer about something is what I'm getting, because your October outcome is the Queen of Swords. That's Libra energy, and we are in Libra season now. Why the Queen of Swords? Four Pentacles. Now, Libra season is the season where we are focusing more on our relationships, both platonic, career, romantic, family. We are looking at our relationships and making sure that we're giving to the people that deserve our energy. So I feel like with that Four Pentacles, that's the energy of protecting what you value, holding on to what you deserve. And the Ace of Wands is having fun and just enjoying the passionate connection. So I feel like you and this person are going to have a conversation that's going to allow someone to feel relaxed, feel like they can just enjoy themselves and not be too focused on what could go wrong any day now, you know? Your advice is the Lovers. Now, if your intuition or their intuition is definitely saying, no, red flag, always trust your intuition before, you know, a tarot reading, okay? But this is just showing me that they don't see any major red flags here. Why the Lovers card? The Seven of Swords in reverse and the Four of Cups. Now, the Seven of Swords in reverse, that's the energy of exposing whatever may feel like a secret, getting the truth, and, you know, then making a decision after that. I am feeling like someone here may be scared that they might have hurt something that could have been beautiful because of their fear of, you know, always worrying that someone's going to screw them over. I don't know if this is you or your person. Someone's going to be in this energy of, oh my goodness, I can't believe I overthought this. Now this person may think that, you know, I don't trust them, or I don't have faith in them, or I know I don't have their best interests at heart. It's something going on with that. But for the most part, someone wants to shine positive energy to this relationship. Why the Page of Wands? Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So it is showing me that in October, you guys are opening up a door to this relationship. You both are very stable individuals. You both are career oriented, and you both are feeling like this could actually go somewhere. Okay? And I feel like the more you value something, the more you fear losing something, right? So if you're in recent no contact with anybody, Taurus, I'm going to get their hidden feelings. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got Aries energy here. I got Gemini. I have Libra. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? But this person and you guys really do love each other. In October, you both want to explore something. But someone might be like getting too worried about something happening without the facts. Someone needs, you know, whoa, those cards just went flying. Hold on. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Taurus, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. Also, in the description box, I'll have my most recent all signs reading that I did yesterday that dives into your person for the next 7 days. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. Oh, keep dropping these cards. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. I see you in the face of strangers. You were always with me. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Didn't I say that a moment ago for somebody? I said that someone was worried that someone didn't have their best interests at heart, or something like that. I said those last few words, best interests at heart. I said it. Rewind the video. All right, so I hope this reading helps. I'll check back with you in a few days, Taurus, to get your weekly update. Until then, smile until your cheeks hurt. I love you guys. Take care. Namaste.